Is it going to be another golden Champions League final evening for Cristiano Ronaldo? PSG will have their say on that subject. They are the opponents of Juventus here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. And a warm welcome. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. Lee, it has all the makings of something very special.
Well, yeah, very exciting. Both sets of players going out to play in the Champions League final. How good does that sound? Wish I was out there, Derek.
No great surprise that Cristiano Ronaldo is the focus of everyone's attention.
Well, absolutely, it was a move that took everybody by surprise, but he's a serial winner. He wanted to challenge himself again, and he's certainly done that in this Juve side.
The starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts, and the main striker is the unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. A magnificent setting in the Rosas section of Madrid, and a final that's very hard to predict the outcome of, Lee.
Well, it is. Two big football clubs, both going head-to-head. Who will come out on top? I'm very excited for the spectators, but I'm even more excited for the players. I wish I was playing down there, that's for sure.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. It's with Joao Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Well, it's impossible to reflect upon Juventus and the Champions League journey this year without going back to last season, and the heartbreak they suffered against Real Madrid.
Wow, what a game that was, and up steps Ronaldo with that famous penalty. But this lady of football that I always love watching, I'm sure I've said to you a million times how they're my favourite team. Every time I watch them play, the kit, the romance of the club, the history, 7 times runners-up as well. It's just a brilliant football club for me.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And Neymar thunders clear. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Draxler! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Alexandro. Good tackle. Radio. Blocked by Bonucci. We've seen it before. Pulls it back. The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now the other team are playing catch-up. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Dybala. This is Neymar. Cavani. Job done, ball one. Over the touchline for a throw-in. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past. But certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Now Khedira. Here's Bonucci. Pjanic now. Now Cuadrado. Dybala. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a strong tackle. Throw-ins given. Joao Cancelo. Khedira. Pjanic. Now Chiellini. Costa with it. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. Now Cuadrado. And the defender takes care of business. Joao Cancelo. Here's Khedira. Bonucci. Now Khedira. Costa with it. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, this Juve side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially midfield and up front. The team's nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Mbappe. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? It's there for him. Potential difficulties for Bonucci. Now Cuadrado. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. An authoritative challenge. Here's Bonucci. Chiellini. Alexandro now. Douglas Costa. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Given away by Rabiot. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring. Not so this final. This has been a really entertaining game so far. Looking forward to more of the same in the second half, Derek.
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is... So after that, a goal kick it'll be. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Verratti now. Costa with it. Now Cuadrado. Juventus have given it away. Verratti. And it is Marco Verratti. Mbappe. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Just always asking questions of the opposition in the first half. Edinson Cavani.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Can they hit on the break? And now Ronaldo. And scope for the cross. And here is Dybala. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Trying his luck from long. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Draxler now. Neymar. Cavani. Low-driven ball. Juventus have given it away. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. He's lost the ball, Juan Cuadrado. Juve throw-in forthcoming. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Now Cuadrado. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. The supporters want to see him have a go. And Juventus have done it! A goal for them! Level pegging!
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. Verratti now. Di Maria. Pjanic. It's with Dybala. Now Khedira. Cuadrado. Excellent vision from Juan Cuadrado. Well, the diving save it was. I think that might have been for the cameras, Lee.
Well, he could have thrown his cap on that.
Well, this could be a chance for Juventus to take the lead. They have a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it all counts for naught. And green space galore for PSG. And Neymar in full control of the ball here. Cuadrado. Sliding it through, Cuadrado. Opportunity it is. And Paulo Dybala's goal it is.
He drifts off the back, and there he gets through and scores. Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Here's Lo Celso. Kurzawa. And it is Marco Verratti. Neymar. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Excellent vision from Juan Cuadrado. Ronaldo! Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Just 10 minutes to go. He's going forward well here. It's there for him. Corner for Juve. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. Corner delivered by Miralem Pjanic. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still a prospect of late excitement in this match. And that always looked likely to run through to the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. A significant contribution by the goalkeeper to keep his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well as a really good stop.
Dybala. And Dybala shunning width. And Dybala gives it a go! If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that, but we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way. That's just a waste of space.
And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Oh, surely. The goal was at his mercy, but he couldn't extend their lead.
2 goals up, the game would probably be over.
Di Maria has lost the ball. Cuadrado. Sliding it through, Cuadrado. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Lo Celso. Cavani. Italy's old lady has passed the final test. Juventus are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, you have to say, fully deserved as well. All those months of toil, the training sessions, etc. The sacrifice, the commitment, the desire, the hunger. The luck as well, but the application to put all that into a package and then win this brilliant trophy.
They do set very high standards for themselves, these Juventus players. But this is something they will remember forever. What a feeling of pride it must give you to be able to say you're part of the team that's the best in Europe, Lee.
Well, you know, these players get paid fortunes. Bank accounts are full of money, but it doesn't matter. It's about memories. When you finish your career, you look back at these moments. How many trophies have I won? How many times have I celebrated on a podium with this famous trophy?
The buoyant Bianconeri. Juventus lift the Champions League trophy.
Brilliant moment, especially for the captain. He gets his hands on the trophy first.
Well, they certainly intend to savour this. Juventus, and they ought to. Doesn't come along every night of the week.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019. Blocked by Bonucci. We've seen it before. Pulls it back. The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now they...
The supporters want to see him have a go. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging. Excellent vision from Juan Cuadrado.
Leave with it's undescribable. It's undescribable. The way I reached the level wanna be is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man they don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't want to replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they father nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a groupie young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, "What am I? You keep it." Luckily for me, it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library every single different type. Singing like spitting high. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give a. Never did I give a and get taking flight. Never did I give it. Never not a little bit. You can tell them solemn wizzy sitting soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to twist. Though I'm back to flow, they loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily, stepping up in the vicinity. Man, I be giving them there is some. All of my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple of, I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down.